Shane here. For those of you that don't know me, we're going to do our simple our Pilates mobility flexibility session today. A lot of good core work and a lot of good mobilization and flexibility work as well. Okay, all you're going to need is some sort of belt or band or strap to help you with some of the exercises as we normally do. And what we're going to do is we're going to get straight into it, everybody. So to the back of your mats, guys. Feet about mat width apart. Okay, let's go feet mat width apart. From here, we're going to slide slowly down and then tuck that chin in and uncurl slowly back up just to that tall point there. Okay, right? So we're going to tuck the chin in and we're going to slowly curl down, keeping those legs nice and straight to a point where we're hanging. We're only warming up, so we're not looking at going too low initially. Let your hands dangle there and then uncurl all the way back up, guys. Well done. Take your time, slowly coming down, right into it. Let's start to go a little bit lower. Good work, everybody. Well done. Right back to the top. Stand nice and tall. Tuck your chin in. Turn right down, everybody. Keep those legs as straight as you possibly can. Good work, guys. And curl that chin in and uncurl back up to the top. Okay, so let's go a little bit further now as we go down. Keep those feet, legs nice and straight. So down a little bit further. And slowly uncurl back up again, everybody. Well done, guys. Good work. Let's slowly curl down. Let's go a little bit further now for the last three, okay? Let the hands hang there. Then slowly uncurl back up. Two more. Let's go a little bit lower down now, guys. Let's go a little bit lower down. Curl right down. Let's try and get that bigger stretch in the back of that thighs this time. And then slowly uncurl back up. And then last time, we're just going to let ourselves hang down there for a little bit longer, okay? Keep those legs straight. Right down. And just let yourself hang down there. Nice, relaxed breathing. And slowly start to shuffle your hands from left to right, okay, guys? Slowly shuffle from left to right. Nice and slow, controlled. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, everybody. So nice wide stance on your mat. Just going to go into a windmill, okay? And then we're going to do a little bit of a tweaked variation as well, okay? So stick your bum back towards the wall, keep those legs nice and wide. We're going to try and reach as far as we can, get the other hand up into the air, trying to reach that hand back to down to the ankle. Take it nice and slow, go slower than what we maybe normally would with these, okay? So take your time, get right down, one hand up each time, everybody. Well done. Good work, guys. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stand up nice and tall, okay? Stay nice and keep those legs nice and straight. This time we're going to try and drop. If you need to bring your legs wider, you can, okay? Or if you want to put a book or a yoga block on the ground, because you might not be able to reach the ground, I do want you to get your hand onto the ground this time. So you're going to come forward. You're going to put one hand on the ground. This maybe you might need a book or a cushion if you can't reach the ground for this. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring the other hand up into the air and you're going to try and look at that top hand. Keep both legs nice and straight and we're going to stay in that position, okay, right, guys? So if you need to get a book or a cushion, please do. Or you need to bring your feet a little bit wider, please do. So slowly coming down, bring the hand to the ground, keep that nice and straight, both legs stay straight. Rotate that top hand up. Now you're looking up at that top hand. Keep those legs nice and straight. Good work, everybody. Stay there for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up to the top. Good work, guys. So you see why you might need a book or a yoga block. Some of you may not be able to get to the ground. So please do use a pillow, a block or something if you need to, okay? So swap opposite sides or shuffle the feet a bit wider apart if you can. That other hand to the ground now nice and flat. And let's go right up. Good work, everybody. Stay up nice and tall. Good work, guys. Well done. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. back to the top. Okay guys, bend the legs forward slightly just to loosen out them a bit more. We're going to go one more each side. Okay, so if you can, bring your feet a small bit wider if you can, or bring them narrower if you feel like you want to make it a bit tougher for yourself. Okay, so a little bit back down first, hand back onto the mat, and let's come up and around. Good work everybody. Let's get that hand right around guys, nice and vertical for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Back up nice and tall. Last one this time guys. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. Hand onto the mat. Up and around we go. Let's go everybody. Right up and around for 7, 6. Get that hand nice and straight for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work guys. From there, shuffle your feet back in together, and we're going to go into just onto our walkout, and then we're going to go into our cat camels. Okay, so very, very slowly from the back of the mat, slowly curl down, walk your hands out, and then drop the knee and drop the knee, and we're straight into our cat camels everybody. Okay, so hands directly underneath the shoulders, knees directly underneath the hips. From here, you're going to tuck that pelvis, roll it up towards the back up towards the ceiling. Okay, push up through those hands, keep the arms nice and straight, tuck your chin in, look at your belly button. From there, I want you to tilt the pelvis the opposite way, and you're going to start to push your chest and your belly button right down towards the ground. Get everybody looking forward at the same time. Stay there for a second, and then very slowly transition back up to the top guys. Transition back up to the top. Very slowly right up, and let's push that back up to the ceiling. Hold it for a couple of seconds, and then really slowly transition to the bottom. Tilt that pelvis, really get that hold back. Feel it transitioning, and then looking forward. Push the chest down between the shoulder blades. Good everybody, well done. Back up to the top. Good work, tuck that belly button in. Really lift that back up. Now last time, right down. Go lower, press that back. Press those chest down between the shoulder blades. Right down everybody. And relax guys, okay? So give the wrist a little bit of a stretch out there before we go into the next one. We're going to go into a little bit of an arc with one leg to start to mobilize and work on the strength and the mobility and the flexibility of that hip region. Okay, so for instance, you're going to be back on all fours again. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to bring one foot out behind, nice and straight, point that toe. You're going to bring the leg up, and then you're going to bring it out in an arc, try and tap it out to the side, and then back up to that position there. Okay, keep the abdominals nice and tight, out nice and wide, out to the side, right to the side, point the leg, and back. That's that position at the start. Okay, so we're going to go for 10 of these. Take your time, really slowly with these, control it. Okay, keep that leg straight. Okay, and try and get it right out to the side, so it should be level with your hip as you're coming out. Okay, so whenever we're ready folks, up we come. Point that leg, point that toe, and then come out to the side, tap the ground, and then back to the start. Okay, good work guys, well done. We don't drop the leg back down when we come to the start. We keep it in that high position. That's our starting position. Let's go. Right out to the side. Well done everybody, good work. Keep those abdominals tight. Try not to let your body shift left and right. Good work everybody, well done. That's 5 done, 5 left. Keep that leg strong. Good work guys, feel that hip working hard. Good work guys. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. And relax guys, good work. Well done. We'll swap sides, swap legs. So give your wrists another bit of a stretch out there if you want before we go into this one. Good work guys, well done. So take your time with this, okay? Try not to rest the ground. Try to get the leg as far forward as you can, and try not to rest the foot down when you come down, okay? So bring that leg up to the back, nice straight point the toe, out to the side, tap the ground, back to the start. Good work, guys, let's go. Good work, everybody. Keep those abdominals nice and tight. Keep the arms strong as well. 4 done. Good work, everybody. Keep that moving leg straight, guys. Keep it strong. Good work. Keep it as high as possible. Should only come low to the ground when you're getting close to that ground. Well done. Let's go for 4 more. 4 more. Keep it nice and high at the back. Keep it going. Abs tight. 2 more. Last one. And relax, everybody. And just from there, bring your toes together, bring your knees out nice and wide, and I want you to sit back into that, sit your bum back. When you're there, I want you to crawl your fingertips forward. I want you to drop your head to the mat, and I want you to push your chest down towards the mat. Nice relaxed breathing. We'll stay here for another 20 seconds. Push that chest right down, crawl those fingertips forward. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax, everybody. Well done. So we're going to go into a back and hip mobilization strengthening series here. Okay, we're going to start off with a prone one on our stomach, variations of our swan dive variations. Okay, so very simply, first one we're going to be on our back. We're going to have our hands out here. Okay, we're going to have one leg crossed over the other, and what we're going to do is we're going to lift up with our legs, point those legs and our upper body. We're going to swap our feet over and back down, okay? So come back up, swap the legs over, back down, okay? Keep those legs nice and high, push them up nice and straight, okay guys? Whenever we're ready, we're going to do 4 switches, so we're going to go up 8 times, okay? 4 switches each side, so 8 times in total, okay? 3, 2, 1, up we come, legs nice and straight, swap the legs over, back down. Get that upper body up nice and high, everybody. Swap the legs, back down. Up we get, swap the legs, back down, guys. Good work. Up we come. Swap the legs, back down. Well done, guys. Up we come. Swap the legs, back down. Swap over, back down. Let's go for 3 more, guys. Let's get a little bit higher with that chest off the ground. Let's go. Back down. Well done. 2 more. Get those thighs right up as well. Back down. Last one. Right up with those thighs. Back down. Well done, everybody. Good work. So this time we're going to go, the hands are going to be the exact same. So the hands are going to be out in front. We're going to be, legs are going to come up, hands are going to come up. We're going to swap everything over, back down, okay? So the legs are going to be crossed, the arms are going to be crossed, okay? Sorry, we don't come back down this time. We're going to stay up and keep on swapping over and back from that top position, okay? So whenever we're ready, so nice, guys, so hands out in front, cross the hands over, cross the legs over, up we come, hold that position, switch, guys, good work. Keep those hands off the ground, keep those legs up off the ground as well. Switch, good work, guys. Switch, guys, well done. Switch 3 more, stay up, 1, 2, 3, back down, guys, well done. Tough enough one, guys, tough enough one to do, okay? This time, last one we're going to do here is we're going to bring our hands wide, our legs wide, and back in from this lying position, okay? So we're going to have our hands close together, legs close together, then we're going to bring them out, back in, out, back in, okay? So take your time, keep that nice tight abdominal position, okay? I'm going to go for 10 out and ins, okay? So take your time, don't race through it, keep those legs nice and tight. If it's too tough to do, just keep your legs on the ground and try and do the upper body part of it, okay? Ready to go, everybody? So press that belly button in towards the ground, nice and tight position. Hands up, legs up, out, wide, nice and wide, back in. Good work. 2, keep those thighs off the ground as well. 3, 4, wider. 5, 6, good work everybody. 7, 8, 9, 10, well done everybody. Good work everybody. So, bit of a tough sequence there for our hips, lower back, upper back as well, okay? But it's very, very important we don't neglect these, okay? So from there, we're just going to go into a little bit of a rotational one, okay? So from here, on all fours, going to drop right down, bring your head and your shoulders onto the ground. From there, push the fingertips as far forward as you possibly can, then rotate up out of that, come up nice and high as you can. Well done. Right back in underneath, let's go. And back up. Good work everybody. Reach as high up in the air as you possibly can, and then reach underneath as far as you can as well. Good work guys. Back up. One more underneath. Go even further if you can. Back to the top. Go even higher everybody. Well done. Swap sides now, straight away opposite arm. Thread that through. Underneath, reach as far as you can. Head and shoulder down to the ground. And then reach up and around. Come up as high as you possibly can. Well done. Good work everybody. Right down 2 more. Let's go even further underneath. Good work, right up. Excellent everybody, well done. And right back up even further at the top. And relax that there guys, well done. Just from there, we're going to be on to our scissors now, okay? We're going to do an assisted version of the scissors to work the front of the hip, okay? So we've done this before, so just go stick with it guys. We know that we're pulling that top leg back and we're going to be moving the other leg when we're doing that there, okay? So keep it nice and solid, okay? Top leg, pull that back towards nice and straight. Bottom leg straight. Go hands behind the head. Right up, right down, guys. Keep both legs as straight as you possibly can. Keep those abdominals nice and tight. Good work, everybody. Well done. Good work. Keep that lower back pressed in towards the ground. Excellent work, guys. Well done. Let's go for 5 more. Keep that leg, top leg pulled back towards you. Good work, everybody. 3 more. 2 and 3. Excellent, guys. Well done. What we'll do is we swap legs over there and we'll go the opposite leg, okay? So what this is doing is developing flexibility on the hamstring on the top leg, and then we're developing core strength and hip strength through the bottom leg that's moving, okay? So top leg up nice and straight, bottom leg like this here, and we're going to go down and up. Keep that bottom leg nice and straight, keep that lower back pressed in towards the ground. Well done, everybody. Keep that going, guys. Well done. Excellent work, guys. Well done. Keep that back printed. Keep those shoulders off the ground. Hold your head in your hands. 5 more. Good work, everybody. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Roll yourself up. We're going to go through that. Put the strap around both toes or both feet, or if you can just use your hands, you're going to pull yourself down into that. We're going to do that exercise in 1 second now without the strap, so make it a little bit tougher, okay? Pull yourself a little bit further forward. Go a little bit lower. And relax. So two options here. We can do this with the strap. If you're still beginning and you're not strong enough, maybe do it with the strap, okay, and stay in the one we were just doing. But if you're a bit stronger, what you can do is we can come up, we can go hands underneath the bum or behind the head. We can straighten out both legs and we can go down and up with that one leg, but we must make sure we keep that top leg as straight as we possibly can. We're going to go for 12 on each side. It's going to work the core a lot more here, but also the hips a lot more. So you must make sure you keep your back tight against the ground. If that's a bit too difficult, put the belt back on or put the strap back on that you're using, okay? Ready to go, guys? 12 on each side. Just to finish off this block, guys. Hands behind the head or underneath the bum, whichever you prefer. Underneath the bum's a little bit easier. Let's go. Good work, guys. Keep that top leg nice and straight. 4, good work, everybody. 5, good work. 6, excellent. 8, 4 more on this leg. Keep that head up, shoulders up. 2 more, 1 and 2. Let's switch legs. Keep that top leg straight, guys. Stay strong, guys. Stay strong. 3, good, everybody. Well done. Keep that core tight. 4, good work. 5, 6, excellent, guys. 7, 8, 9, come on, 3 more, 3 more. Keep that top leg straight. Pull it back. Come on. 2 more. 1 and 2. Well done, everybody. Great set, guys. Well done. So, come up into a seated position. So, next thing we're going to do, we're going to go through a bit of a hip series, side plank series here, okay? Just for hip strength, hip mobility, and core or side oblique strength as well, okay? So first one we're going to do a half mermaid stretch here, okay? So you're going to be in this seated position. So we're going to do an assisted variation. One knee is tucked in against this thigh here. If you've got bad knees, just go with the cross leg version like that there, okay? So ideally you want to keep both hips on the ground. Grab that leg there, grab that knee, grab that toe, whatever you want. Stay up nice and tall. Look at your other hand as if you're taking a selfie on a phone or something. Look up the hand and then reach that hand over the top, okay? Feel a good stretch up to the side here. You'll feel it tighten around the hips and the groin area as well. And you can use that arm to pull yourself that little bit further across. Make sure the hand stays over the top of the head. Good work, everybody. Well done. And relax that back down, guys. Good work. We're going to go one more of those, everybody. So stay up nice and tall. Up we come. Hand up over the top. Ready to go. And let's go. Right across, guys. Get that hand up and over. Good work, guys. Four, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So this sequence here of 4 exercises is all staying on one side, and then we do it on the opposite side then, okay? So stay here. You put your hand here in front if you want. You're going to straighten that leg out there to the side, okay? I don't want you going too far over here. Ideally, I want you staying up on the hand, okay? Now, we're going to do a side leg raise from this position. So get your hands into a comfortable position. I tend to have mine in front of the shin and one out here. And if you need to make it easier, you can bring that hand further away, okay? And then we're just going to go up and down. Nice control there, guys. Keep that leg straight. Keep the toe pointed forward. Don't let the toe lift up into the air. I need the hips tilted that way there, okay? So toes, foot should be parallel with the ground, okay? Keep up nice and tall. Keep going, guys. It's a more of a difficult angle than normal. Good work for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good work, guys. 5, 4. Sit up tall. Arms straight. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. And around the hip there, guys. Working a lot. Well done, okay? From here, we're just going to go into a normal side plank, okay? And we're going to try little leg lifts, okay? Throughout this movement, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to come into our side plank position. Ideally, have your hands up like this here. Abs nice and tight. And if you're strong enough, you're going to lift the leg up. Tap it back down, okay, right? We're going to go for 10 of these, nice controlled, okay? So take your time, okay? 3, 2, 1, abs nice and tight. Squeeze the glutes, hand up a little bit, back down, tap. Good work. 2, good work. 3, excellent folks. 4, 5, good work. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax back down, guys. Good work. Not that easy, okay, guys. From here, bring that leg back in against that thigh there. That leg's out nice and straight. We're going to go up and we're going to do a reach over behind stretch, okay? So really good. So we're going to come up here, hand behind here, come up onto this knee. That leg's pretty much going to come off the ground so that only the heel is on the ground. And we're going to reach up and reach over behind as far as we possibly can. Then come back down, okay guys, right up. So 5 of these through, reach as far as you possibly can. Each time, let's go. Reach further. Back down, good work. 3 more. Up we come. Squeeze those hips up nice and high. Reach that further a bit over, guys. Well done. Back down, good work. 2 more to do. Up and over, let's go. Reach up and over, let's go everybody. Back down, last one. Up we go, reach that bit further. Let's go, hips up. Push those hips up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys. So we're going to swap our legs around and do the same 4 exercises on the opposite side, okay? So our half mermaid, assisted mermaid is first, okay? So tuck one leg around behind it this here, tuck the other sole in beside the thigh. From here, that hand there goes onto the shin, the knee, the foot, wherever you want, okay? This other hand comes up here, sit up nice and tall, look up if you're taking a selfie with the phone, and then you're going to bring that across the top of the body. You can use this other arm to help pull yourself across a bit if you want. Good work, everybody. Go a little bit further and back down. Now we're going to go again, everybody, okay? So relax there, get up nice and tall, and let's see if we can go that little bit further this time, okay? Let's go, everybody. Keep those butt cheeks pressed towards the ground. Look up at that hand. Go a bit further for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Next, we're going to do the side leg, the raise, okay, from this position here. So get yourself into a nice tall position. We've got the 10, these reps to do again, okay, so up we go. So keep the leg straight, don't let the toe tilt towards the ceiling, keep it pointed forward, okay guys? If you want to make it easier, move the hand a little bit further out, okay? Let's go, guys. Keep it, don't let it drop towards the ground, and don't let your body tilt back. Keep that hip tilted forwards, okay? Won't go too high, guys. If it's going too high, you're probably tilting backwards too much, okay? Let's go. 10, 9, good everybody. 8, well done. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. We'll feel that in the hip. So we're into our side plank. And you can go with the leg raises or you can go without the leg raises, okay? So again, just 10 of these, guys, okay? So stay up tall. Don't just bounce the leg up and down. Take your time with it. You don't have to do the leg raise if you don't want to, okay? It does make it a lot tougher, okay? So whenever we're ready, 3, 2, 1, up we come. And whenever ready, 1, good work. Tap the toe. 2, good work. 3, keep those hips up. 4, 5, good work, guys. 6, 7, 3 left. 1, 2, 3. Well done, guys. Good work. Not easy, guys, to keep the stability on that single leg on the ground. From here, straighten that leg out, the bottom leg, or that side leg out there. We're going to do reaching up and over, other hand out behind. We've got 5 of these, guys, so take your time with them. Get right up and over each time, okay? So we're coming up onto this leg. That leg is pretty much entirely coming off the ground, bar the heel. 3, 2, 1, up we go. Reach up and over as far as we possibly can, guys. Well done. Back down. We're going to hold it for 3 or 4 seconds each time. Up and over. Back down, guys. Well done. Up and over again, guys. Let's go. Right up and over. Reach further. Back down, guys. Good work. Let's go for 2 more. Let's hold it for a little bit longer this time, okay? Reach up. Reach over, guys. Let's go. And back down. Last time. Hold it for a little bit longer on the last one. Up we go. Reach over, guys. Push those hips up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys. Good work. So a lot of good mobility in that set there, everybody. So well done. Okay, so into a nice tough ab series. Okay, we're going to do 4 exercises here, more than we normally do. We're going to do 2 rotations of these. Okay, so we're going to stick with it. Okay, I'm going to work hard. So we're going to keep it relatively simple initially. Okay, so we're going to go into our single leg stretch first. So head and shoulders up, bring your legs up into tabletop position, straighten one leg out, and then we're going to alternate legs. Pull that shin in nice and tight, pull in, and we alternate. So if you want to make it easier, you can bring that leg higher or lower, a bit lower down there. Okay, guys? So whenever we're ready, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember, lower is tougher with the leg, higher, if you want to make it easier, you go a little bit higher, lower makes it a little bit tougher, guys. Pull that leg in and switch sides, guys. Good work, everybody. Well done. Good work, guys. Well done. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, everybody. Hug those knees in for a second, okay? So we're going to go for a little crisscross variation, but we're not going to move the legs. Okay, we're going to keep the legs at tabletop. Hands are behind your head, and we're going to try and bring our shoulder across that knee, back here. Bring your shoulder across your knee. Now you're not trying to get the elbow to touch it because you're pulling your head. You're trying to bring your shoulder across, okay? Take your time bringing the shoulder across and try and keep not to pull with your elbow and pull your head across, okay? So take your time. We're not moving the legs, so we keep the legs in that tabletop position, and away we go. Right across with the shoulder. Good work, everybody. Rotate as far as you can with that shoulder across. Aiming to get the shoulder towards that knee, guys. Well done. Good work, everybody. Well done. Good work. Last 5. Get further across. 4, 3. Good work, guys. 2, 1. And relax. Well done. Up into your seated position. We're going to go with this isometric hold position here, and we're going to be doing arm raises when we're here. Okay, so keep the arms, abs braced nice and tight. Come back a bit further if you can. Right up overhead, right back down to that. Tap the knees, right back overhead, keeping the abdominals braced as tight as you possibly can, guys. Ready to go? So let's go. Lean back a bit further if you can. Tap the knees, arms nice and straight overhead, right back down. Let's go, guys. Well done. Keep those abs braced nice and tight. Good work, guys. Well done. Good work, everybody. Let's go for 5 more. Go back a bit further if you can. Let's go. Abs tight, abs tight. Last 3. Come on, go for it. 2, and relax, guys. Well done. Tough one to hold that there, everybody, okay? So stay in a similar position now, and we're going to do our rotations, okay? So stay in that position, heels in the ground, lie back, and you're going to rotate right around, and then back to that starting position, opposite side, back to the start each time, okay? Stay in that lying back position, brace the abs as tight as you possibly can, and really concentrate on rolling or rotating as far as you possibly can each time, okay? Ready to go? Roll back, and let's rotate right around. Let's go. You got to get your chest right around, not just moving the hands. Keep the arms nice and straight. Rotate as far as you can each time. Good work, everybody. Good work, guys. Last 5, 4, lean back further if you can, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, everybody. Good work, guys. Let's lean back, lie back, hug those knees into the chest, okay? So we're going to go through that a little bit quicker, not quicker through the exercises, quicker transitions, because we know the exercises now, okay, right? So last block, and then we're going to finish off with 5-6 minutes of stretching and mobility work to finish off. So let's go hard this, guys, okay? 4 exercises in a row, single leg stretch, starting off in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pull the knee in, straighten one leg out. Good work, everybody. Well done. Pull the knee right in, a little hug in, quick hug in, switch, switch. Good work, everybody. Well done. Good work, everybody. Make sure you really elongate that leg out. Straighten out. Try and touch the wall out in front of you, okay? For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go into our scissors this time. If you want, you can do the straight leg each time, and you can alternate, not the scissors, sorry, crisscross. Instead of keeping the knees just in, you can bring the leg out, and you can bring your shoulder across the near knee each time, and keep on alternating. That's harder, so you call which one you want to do, guys, okay? Let's go. Remember, you're bringing your shoulder across to the opposite knee, not the elbow, the shoulder across. Rotate that body right around. Good work, guys. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Come up into a seated position. Straight away, heels on the ground. Roll back nice and far. Abs nice and tight. Hands on the knees. So your fingertips should just be about touching your knees. And then up we go, guys. Brace those abs really tight. Good work. Arms straight overhead. 4. Good work. 5. Well done, everybody. Keep it going. 6. Well done. 7. Go back further if you can. For 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Well done. Oh, quick breather. Tough one there, guys. Into rotations, okay? So, again, go back as far as you can. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Arms nice and straight. Good work. Rotate. Well done, everybody. Make sure you rotate right around. Good work, guys. Well done. For 5, 4, slow it, get further around. 3, 2, 1. Well done, everybody. Nice little burner for the abdominals there. So we'll go into a bit of a mobility stretching sequence now, okay? So first thing we're going to do is we're going to cross over our legs, do a little one for the hips here, okay? And all we're going to do is just drop down as low as we possibly can, right down, get his hands as far forward as you can, working in around those hips. If you're struggling to get down, put your arms underneath your knees, grab your toes, your feet, and pull yourself down into that, everybody. Go a little bit lower if you can. Good work, guys. Go a little bit lower for the last few seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys. Good work. So from here, have your feet nice and wide apart. So really want them nice and wide. And I want you use your belt or your towel if you want, okay? And I want you reaching with both hands, and I want you getting down and pulling yourself down towards that single leg. Keep the legs really wide, and then if you can, even better to pull to the outside of the foot and pull yourself down into it. But try to get both hands there, okay? Because I actually want the opposite hand. That's the most important hand in this one, okay? Pull yourself further across. Remember to keep both butt cheeks on the ground. Pull yourself down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Keep that leg there. We'll reach over. So try and reach over to the opposite hand and make sure that gets the foot, okay? Get right across as far as you possibly can. Use the belt, use the towel if you need to. Good work, everybody. Go a little bit further if we can. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, everybody. From there, you bring one leg out in front like this here. You bring the other leg up across the top of it. What you're going to do is you're going to bring the arms around that leg, that thigh, and you're going to lift up nice and tall. That foot will probably come off the ground, and you're going to sit up really tall. Feel that sort of stretching out around here on this general area around here, okay? So sit up nice and tall into that. Work, guys, well done. Now pull that harder into the chest and lean back that little bit further now, okay? Lean back that little bit further. Good work, guys, well done. And relax from there. Swap from there. I'm going to swap over. Bring the other leg inside that, or the outside of that leg there. And grab both arms, wrap them around it. Pull that into your chest. Sit up nice and tall. That foot will probably come off the ground, okay? No problem. Sit up nice and tall. Feel that really good stretch for in around the hips there, guys, okay? Good work, everybody. Really good, guys, really good. Pull that knee across a little bit further, and let's sit back a little bit further into it. Just get that stretch a bit more. Good work, guys. And relax from there. And just going to do 2 more here, guys, okay? So I'm going to do half kneeling position. So half kneeling position. And I want you to bring that knee forward, and this hip is going to be pushed forward as well. I want you then to come around to the near to the knee, or the knee that's on the ground. I want you to put one hand close to that knee and the other hand on the ground as well. And I want you to push the hips forward. And then if you can, I want you to crawl your hands backwards a little bit more like that, okay? Now some of you may not be able to get down, and you may need a yoga block or a cushion to get to that position there. So bring in a yoga block or a cushion. When you're down with the hands, you're still pushing your hips and your knee that way there. Now stay down in that position, guys, okay? Hold that position. Feel that a lot in around the hips and the thighs, and possibly a little bit into the lower back as well, okay, guys? Well done. Good work. Hold it there, nice relaxed breathing, everybody. For 3, 2, 1. Now we're not going to come out of this position yet. Now you may need your strap for this one. We're going to do a little quad hip flexor stretch here, okay? So you're going to try and bring your foot up nice and high behind like that there. Rest your hand on your opposite knee if you want, or onto a wall or a chair. Now you may not be able to reach your foot with your hand, so you can use a towel or something to pull that up, and like that. That's where the towels and the straps and that really come into benefits here, guys, by using them in stretches and that, okay? And really utilize them to help you become more flexible over a period of time. When you're here, stay up nice and tall, push that hip forward, but stay up nice and tall, arm on the knee, or use a wall or a chair for balance, guys, if you can. I'm going to stay there for a few more seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, guys. Good work. So we'll do the opposite side just to finish this set off. So one knee forward, so the opposite knee forward, opposite leg forward, drop that hip forward, push that knee forward first, okay? From there, both hands, you're going to rotate towards the leg that's on the ground, get that hand down close to that knee, and the other hand on the ground as well. Now keep pushing the hips and the knee that direction there, okay? And when you're there, if you can, crawl your hands back to the other knee, and keep pushing that position, guys. Keep pushing the knee forward towards the wall, keep pushing that hip forward. Good, everybody, well done. Good work, guys. Hold that position. Crawl the hands back a little bit further if you can. Again, you may not be able to reach the ground with the hands here, so you may need a cushion or a yoga block or something, because that might be the height you get to, or that might be the height you get to, okay? It's not going to be good for everybody to get, everybody's not going to get to that depth, okay? So use cushions or yoga blocks, whatever you've got to help you out, okay? From here, sit up nice and tall. So use the belt or the handheld as we spoke about. Now lean forward, pull that heel up into the bum, and then lean hip forward with that hip. Hand resting on the knee or the thigh here. Use a wall for balance if you want to. It's not a balancing act, okay? So you may need a wall or something to balance, but we're not trying to practice balance here. We're trying to practice stretching, okay? So make sure it's not balancing, compromising the exercise, okay? So stay up nice and tall. Hip forward another bit further. Good work, everybody. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys.